Hi, this is Varun from SVC College of Engineering, studying in EC department. Today I am here to explain characteristics of embedded system. Characteristics of embedded system. Embedded system possess certain specific characteristics. These characteristics are unique to each embedded system. Some of the important characteristics of embedded system are application and specific domain, reactive and real-time, operates in harsh environments, distributed, small size and weight, power concerns, and here characteristics of embedded system are as follows. Applications and specific domain. Each embedded system has certain function to perform and they are developed in such a manner to do the intent functions only. They cannot be used for any another purpose. For example, the embedded system control unit of a microwave oven cannot be replaced with an air conditioner embedded system control unit because the embedded system control units microwave oven and air conditioner are specifically designed to perform certain specific tasks. Also, an embedded system control unit developed for a particular domain, say telecom, cannot be replaced with another control unit designed to serve another like consumer electronics. And the second one follows the reactive and real-time. Embedded systems are in constant interaction with real world through sensors and user-defined input devices which are cannot to the port of the system. Any changes happening in real world in which is called an event are captured by the sensors or input devices in real time and the designed manner to bring the controlled output variables or desired levels. Embedded systems produce changes in output in response to the changes in input, so they are generally referred as reactive systems. Real-time system operation means the timing behavior of the system should be deterministic. The system should respond to request or task in known amount of time. A real system should not miss any deadlines for tasks or operations. It is not necessary that all should be real-time in operations. Embedded system applications are systems which are mission critical like flight control systems, anti-lock brakes and etc. are examples of real-time systems. And the third characteristics of embedded system follows that operates in harsh environment. The environment in which embedded system deployed may be a test one or high temperature zone or and subject to vibrations and shock. Systems placed in such areas should be capable to withstand all these adverse operating conditions. The design should take care of the operating conditions of area which are the system is going to implement. For example, if the system needs to be deployed in high temperature zone, then all the components used in a system should be high temperature grade. Also, proper shock absorption techniques should be provided to systems which are going to be commissioned in place subject to high shock. Power supply fluctuations, corrosion and component aging, etc. are the other factors that need to taken in consideration for embedded system to work in harsh environment. And the fourth one is distributed. The term distributed means that embedded systems may be part of larger systems. Many number of such distributed embedded systems form a single large embedded control unit. For example, an automatic vending machine. It contains card reader for prepaid vending systems and a vending unit, etc. Each of them are independent embedded units, but they work together to perform the overall vending function. Another example is the automatic teller machine ATM. For example, it contains a card reader embedded unit responsible for reading, validating the user's ATM card. Transaction unit for performing transactions, a currency counter for dispatching vending currency to the authorized person, and a printer unit for printing transaction details in a slave. And we can visualize these as independent embedded systems, but they work together to achieve a common goal. Another typical example of distributed embedded system is a supervisory control data SCADA system used in control and implement applications which are physically distributed. Individual embedded control units are connected to supervisory model. And the fifth characteristics of embedded system follows that small weight and size. Product authenticates is an important factor in choosing a product. For example, when you plan to buy a new mobile phone, you may make comparative study on pros and cons of the products available in market. Definitely the product certificates, which includes the size, weight, shape, style, etc., will be one of the deciding factors to choose a product. People believe in a phrase, small is beautiful. Moreover, it is convenient to handle a compact device than a bulky product. In embedded system domain also, compactness is a significant deciding factor. Most of the applications demand small size and low weight products. And the sixth characteristics that embedded system follows power concerns. Power management is another important factor that needs to be considered in design embedded system. Embedded system should be designed in such a way as to minimize the heat dissipation by the system. The production of high amount of heat demands cooling requirements like cooling fans and etc., which in turn occupies additional space to make the system bulky. Selecting the design according to the low power components like low dispatch regulators and controllers, processors, etc., with the power saving modes. Also, power management is an critical constraint in battery operating application. The more the power consumption, the less is the battery life.